Uh, Oh my God, I'm trying to fix this microphone. What if I just plug it up right here? The thing is, y'all can hear me out of my heads, my controller. I want y'all to hear me through the microphone. Y'all can hear me through the control, that regular headset I have on. I want y'all to hear me through the microphone. I'm trying to figure this out. Like this was just working. Oh my God, I'm trying to fix this microphone. Bro, this shit. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Tell me y'all can hear me. Tell me y'all can hear me. Bro, there we go. I fixed the microphone. There we go. I fixed it. Like, damn. I'm like, this stuff was just working. Like, what the fuck happened? Man, I was finna flip out, dog. I was finna flip out, bro. I was finna lose it. I was finna go insane, bro. I was finna. Man, I was. Man, I don't have enough energy for this bull stuff right now. Y'all can still hear me, right? You downloaded the roster. Yeah, I downloaded the roster. I downloaded the roster. Um, wait. When I was showing the roster, did you hear anything I was saying? When I downloaded the roster, oh no, when I showed the roster, did you hear anything? Did y'all hear anything I said when I was showing the roster? I hope y'all did. So I don't have to re-say all of what I said. Oh Lord. Don't. You said not at one word. I thought you were talking to your friend. Ah, crap. All right, look. I'm just gonna say this. What I was saying though. What I was saying though is that my goal. I'm gonna look to draft Ruben Bain Jr. This left tackle, maybe. I don't know. It's just based on who's available. because I'm trying to go based on realism. Like I got all my notes for how real I want this to go right here. Like I have my defensive playbook here, my offensive playbook. I got my weekly gameplay checklist. My weekly game checklist. I got it front and back. I got everything here. I'm doing this based on realism, you know. Hold on, let me share my screen. I forgot to do that. I didn't. No. I got it. Base. What's up, Chevy? I'm tired of hearing that, bro. He said you still gonna lose week 2. Doesn't matter. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, but Chevy, I am sorry for your loss, brother. I was gonna tell you that you could take as long as you want, but then I was like, man up, boy. We both know I've thought about it. So, but hey, but the hey, but the thing is, I'm gonna say this because I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk too really much about it on stream. But I'll just say this: at the end of the day, you'll never know what someone's going through, and people gonna be going through the worst stuff possible, and they could just tell you that they're okay every day. Like I got so much going on with my job and everything, and like I tell everybody, I'm just doing okay, you know. I'm not gonna tell people that I got this going on or that going on or whatever, you know. Like it's just life, bro. Like it's just life. Yeah. But anyway, let's get off that negative topic. We'll talk about that off stream. But anyway, all right, boy, keep pounding. God got you as long as you put him first. Facts. Anyway, so here's the quarterback room for this season. We got Justin Fields, Tyrod Taylor, Kyle McCord. Justin Fields is the starter this year. For now. But like I said, Justin Fields is a starter. I don't expect him. I don't expect much from him. Um, he got a 2 year deal. So is he gonna be here for these two? Both the his last year? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. We got a stacked running back room: Brees Hall, Khalil Herbert, him, Isaiah Davis. We got him. I don't know who. Like Brees Hall will be the starting. Matter of fact, instead of going through it based on that, let me change the depth chart so I can make sure. Justin Fields, Kyle McCord is going to be backing up Justin Fields this year. Tyrod Taylor, if we really need him, we'll use him, but I don't really want him. Just got to have that guy. Brees Hall, Khalil Herbert. I'm going to keep it like this. The running back room, receiving room, the fullback room. I don't really use the fullbacks. I might start using it. I don't know. Tight end room. Tight ends mid, not too good. Left tackle. I kind of want to have Max Mitchell starting at left tackle, even though he's a lower overall. I'm gonna put him starting because he fits the scheme, so I kind of want him starting. Our left guard doesn't fit the scheme, but we're gonna have to use him. Neither does our centers. They don't. Our right guard does. Right tackle does too. He's a rookie, so he's coming from Missouri. He'll be starting for us today. Jermaine Johnson, Michael Clemens. I'm going to have Briggs. I'm gonna have this dude start. Reason why is because I want the young guy. I want to start developing the young guys and have them put some honest work into it. But we have both of these guys playing this season too, and both of them are rookies, Miami and Ole Miss. Then our Mike position, we're gonna have Shorewood, and we're gonna have him. Well, we got him. Got both of these guys out here. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is Sam. Let me put him in. That's his position. What am I doing? That's his position. I thought that was Will's position. At corners, we got Brandon Stevens. He doesn't fit the scheme, but we're gonna let it slide for now. Gonna work with it. I want to move him up on the depth chart. Free safeties. These are the free safeties. We got rookies in. 4-year vet. Strong safeties. These are our strong safeties. Tony Adams from Illinois. Isaiah Oliver from Colorado. And Christopher Smith II from Georgia. We got Nick Folk kicking for us. He will not be our kicker after this season. Punter. So I am going to get a new kicker this off season. I am going to get a new one. What's up, Will? I am going to get a new kicker this off season. Punter. I'm gonna try to stick with one punter for this entire franchise. Try to stick with one. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm gonna try it. I want to find a different kick returner. Let's give it to the fastest player on the team, and I think it's 2 guys. I'm gonna give it to him because he's a fast guy, and I'm gonna just in case, I'm going to give it to Mitchell. Then him. I'm just trying to make sure I have all the fast guys out here. I don't want to have no. To be honest, I don't want to have no slow guys running for us. We'll have. Well, no. Wait, was I looking at the right thing? Oh yeah, I was looking at the right thing there. I guess we'll stick with that. Kickoffs, Nick Folk. 3rd down running back, Breece Hall. Power back. Gonna have to be Breece Hall. These are our slot receivers. So yeah. Well, let's play this game. Oh, let's go to weekly strategy. Wait, hold on. Cameron Hayward is the player to watch. TJ Watt, Jalen Ramsey. Mike Tomlin runs nickel play sheets, dime play sheet, and QB contain. So they're going to be really containing us. Their left guard is injured with a partial PCL tear. He's out for 4 to 8 weeks, so we got to worry about him. Key mismatch is that matchup, especially that matchup. Their DBs are better than our receivers. Their defense coordinator is interesting. Offense coordinator. Their D lineman is... Ooh, crap. Their D lineman is better than our offensive lineman. So, yeah. I think they're better than us in everything, if I'm being honest. We're going to do half pads. We're going to do half pads. And we're going to rest him because I don't want someone coming into this game being injured. Alright, boy. Stop playing with me, Chevy. Alright, so we got some upgrades to do. So let's see who's going to get an upgrade on the Google Sheet. So it's Garrett Wilson.
This is the Abilities tab. Here you can see...
Garrett Wilson is now an 87 overall. He's now an 87. Kyle McCord got an upgrade. He's now a 67. So those are all the guys that got an upgrade, right? Yep. Let's play. Everybody in the chat watching, what y'all think the final score gonna be? Hmm. 35-21 Steelers. The fact that you got us scoring 21 points is insane.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
It's a home game.
Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. Leading the Steelers, there's Mike Tomlin, one of the winningest coaches in league history, entering year 19 with Pittsburgh, not one of them a losing season. Across the field, the head coach of the Jets. These guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, starting our second year here in the Madden booth. And we're off on EA Sports. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. Showing a little burst so far. Field flipping effort there.
Is that DK Metcalf?
Opposite side of the 50. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the league's elder statesman. Drafted back in 2005, now in his 40s and still going strong. Aaron Rodgers.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that offseason...
Wait, hold on. I want to move this camera because after stream, I want to watch back and see what plays they ran, so I got to move the camera.
The sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Bench Z dig. I'm dead.
Clock, right? You know, and he ended up time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
And he's almost to the markers. His effort takes him to the 40, third down.
Okay.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. It's Warren on third down. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Gave them that wide open lane. That's a shame.
Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone.
He said 35.
Basically a full 17 games to go.
He said 35-0.
Pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
Boswell gets that point after to go.
I think the difference making is going to be being able to actually contain and actually score. Like, I don't want us to win. I don't want us to win a lot of games because I want us to have the goal is to secure the top 3 pick.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So now it's the Jets.
He said, "Let's go." I'm dead.
Leading them out now in his his 5th season here in the NFL.
That man's an op. That man's an op.
Justin Fields.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though.
Wait, hold on. I need to pause this for a second. I gotta fix something. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I love football. Don't care who's playing. Not college, though. I don't mind watching college football. Low key, I don't mind watching it. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am trying to make sure, because I'm trying to keep up with all the stats from this year. So I'm just trying to make sure I add all that, because I forgot I needed to make sure I am keeping track of the targets everybody gets. I need to make sure I do that. And I forgot to add one person right there. I forgot to add him. I'm just trying to make sure everybody is included. So not everybody is alone. So give me a minute, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to keep track of everything. That's all. I feel like if I don't keep track of everything, I feel like it's not a realistic series. That's just the way I feel. Alright, so we're going to start all the way down here. Go all the way down. Alright. Hold on. What the fuck? Alright, there we go. I'll put everything in.
How you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Here's Brees on the ground for the first time.
Okay.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward.
Okay.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Got the twos. Okay.
Off the play fake. It's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go, son. 220.
3rd and long for him here. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he rips off good
That was
yardage,
Mitchell.
but it will not move the chains.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Signaling fair catch, and he takes it
Ran
in
out
at the
already, dude.
37.
Ain't going past the 50.
Steeler offense,
Bro,
ready to go for their
I'm
second
doing
drive.
several things at once.
And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early, and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing
Told
on
you
the
I
road
wanted to see
when
if
they
you were
do
a real
just
Madden.
that. Just
I am a real Madden player, dog.
Turn them against their own team.
Trust.
We're quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few birds.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback
Cover 9 shows.
Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the
I
middle
coach
of
you
the
up, don't
field
worry.
that you can
I'm dead.
And
depend on.
again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And
Yeah,
again,
boot,
turnover
cover
escapes
nine.
him. It's going to be third down.
Third down.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Picked off by Azaria
Let's go.
Thomas. And he's taken down, but before that offense comes out, they
What?
want to wait a second. We've got a flag down, and it is in the backfield.
Bruh.
So as it tends to do, roughing the passer.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Bro, that is some bull, bro. Chevy, tell me that's not some bull, bro. Tell me that's some bull, bro. Bro, that is bull. That is bull, bro. Oh my god, bro. I was there in coverage too. I picked it off. I was that guy, bro. Like that is bull, bro. That is bull. Stay off the D. That is that is bull crap, bro. That stuff just blew me.
Finally hit the quarterback, but you look next to you, you see the penalty flag, and you know
that is some bull crap.
You see your buddy on the other end get a pick nullified. That's a lose-lose situation.
And he's down to almost. No, actually going to give him
3 yards, 62 yards already.
Play, and that's enough for the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down. Here's Rodgers. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Picked it off. They didn't pick off our pass.
The touchdown. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
All right, let's do this.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Jets getting ready for this first
See
and
this?
10.
You're playing P position. Hell no. I normally only play defensive line. That's normally what I do.
It's in the 34-yard line there. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your
that's what I normally do.
I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
319,
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. So the offense.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna accept that.
Roughing the passer overrules that incomplete pass. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. No run here following the penalty.
Well, once you see you can't get the sack, don't hit the tackle button. I be switching. I swear I be switching, bro.
Need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Complete to Braylon Allen. And he's taken down
Allen.
that 43-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless.
Wait, who caught that? I'm trying to make sure I keep track of all of this. So who caught that? That's my question. Who caught that so I can actually mark that down? Oh, that's the running back. Okay.
Make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back.
So Allen caught that.
Catching it as well.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go, son. 222, 222.
Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And he's tackled.
So Allen caught that.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep
I know you don't have Brees Hall on the bench.
He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He said, I know you don't have Brees Hall on the bench.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Throw right side, caught by Wilson.
Wilson caught that. That's one target.
As it brings up a 1st down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Now, they've been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets lower the deficit to a single possession. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights.
Yo, can y'all hear me? Because the mic keeps messing up.
And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's
I don't know why it keeps messing up.
We see some concern out there, and now we know why. That's our top.
I was saying, well, y'all like that touchdown?
Big expectations for him this season. Hopefully, this turns out to be nothing. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Dante Kent with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring
it was risky, but a good touchdown, though.
Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond.
Our rookie right tackle is injured.
To use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building. Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions.
Bro, since when does Aaron Rodgers run the ball? I want to know since when does he run the ball?
This offense on schedule.
That man's slower than Tom Brady.
Here with Rodgers. He calls his own number again. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own.
Bro, like since when is this man running? I've only seen that man run once.
Take it himself.
Warren here from the gun. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Loss of 4 yards. And it's third down. Third and less than a yard.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. More from MetLife coming right up.
Nickel Blitz 3.
All queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Rodgers from the gun. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Warren. It's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
That's another Steelers first down.
Warren has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 13-point lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to
I don't want to hear it. This team sucks.
Once again, the offense heading out. They got the job done there last
The
time.
Jets suck, bro. The J's suck.
Repeat of that touchdown here.
Here we go.
They start to drive the ball.
It's been low key their whole. It's pretty much their whole rushing that has been good.
Shuffle it around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Looking to throw Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You still in it? Just keep moving the chains. You got to get off the field on defense. Yup.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Go.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Fields on 3rd and 2. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they make the tackle at the 38. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play. Here we go, Scott.
Fields gets it out right quick. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook. Wide.
Hey, Chevy.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. And he'll pick up enough
How do you think I'm playing so far?
I call that play, Kate. I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
She hauls it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, it's time they're into...
But who was that? Who was that caught that? I don't know who caught that. Who caught that? Was that Mitchell? No, it was him. Because that's his second target, so... It was him. I just need to see who it was because I'm trying to keep up with the...
Yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Hall takes it straight ahead. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in...
And that was my fault.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
That was my fault. That was a bad read.
Second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field.
That was a bad read.
Really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defense,
that was my fault.
All the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Here's Rodgers. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be...
That is some bull. That man, that is some bull.
And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Now Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he's dropped just short of the mark, maybe a yard away.
Yes, Jets franchise.
Yard to go. Now you sneak it with Rodgers.
He said, no, their CPU always attacks the zone right behind them.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
Been busy the last 3 weeks, and what you think of the draft? I do listen. I was. What do I think of the draft? It was all right.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now here comes the New York offense. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play.
Who's your team? I like the Rams. I like the Rams.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty.
I think them drafting that quarterback
Offense to the line, second down.
was not the move.
They go right back to Hall. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. The Steelers calling their first time out. Steelers in the dime for this third down.
Rams got some good secondary players.
They'll throw, third and long. Over the middle, it's Taylor. And he's tackled.
Taylor got
First
another
down
catch.
Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on.
That's his third catch.
New set of downs from the 37. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they're headed out to check on an injured Steeler. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
We get ball to start the second half.
Here's Fields to throw. He's got a man left. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for a New York first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Okay.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. On the move, headed right. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. So it's second down coming up.
Here we go.
Fields throwing here. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Wilson's third catch.
Drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more. Here we go. Extend.
Third down, give to Hall. Oh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Saying go for it, so I'm gonna go for it.
Third and final timeout.
I got nothing to lose. I'm down 28-7. I got nothing to lose.
Keep chasing that touchdown. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but
It is what it is. I got nothing to lose. It's just the first game of this series.
From the shotgun, here's Rogers. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Just the first game. Trying to pick up first downs. At worst, 3 to 4 yards. You pass at the 50.
To throw, Rogers. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
It's not the first time I passed that 50-yard line.
Third and long for him here. Can't find anyone open.
4th and 10. Let's go.
On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to pump this away. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. His work begins at the 31. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. They still have access to a pair of timeouts, a little time left as well, so points very much in play here.
Go down when you go
Nice
down,
field
down.
position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
I'm going to try to hit circle.
Out of the shotgun, Fields chased out to his right. Complete out to the right. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
You know, Kate, that really...
Who was that? Who was that caught that? I gotta see some replay. Wait, hold on. Wait, which one? Okay, that's this one. Who was that? So I know who to give that target to. Who was that? Who is this? Let me give him that target. I'm trying to make sure I keep track of everything, man. I'm trying to make sure I got everything.
Is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
Oh my God.
Steelers have it, headed the other way. And the return finally over as they take the fumble into.
Bro, who was that, bro? I'm finna cut someone. Man, who the heck was that? I'm finna cut someone. Someone's finna get cut. Who was this? Taylor. Who was Taylor? Man, fumbled like a fool. I did all my friend. Bro, that was Taylor's 4th target, and he fumbled. And he fumbled. Keep track of everybody that fumbles.
Enemy territory.
And they're in field goal range.
Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro.
In a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip around the NFL
Bro.
starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. All right, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer. The debut
Chiefs beat the
of our
Chargers.
new halftime show.
35-0. How are you gonna say 35-0 if I scored 7? It ain't 35-0.
And it's the former NFL rushing champ, Kareem Hunt. He'll find an opening, and he's gone 20 yards on the touchdown. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And this is Devontae
Eagles
Smith.
beat
One of his 2
them
touchdown
boy.
catches in the game coming
Got
right
cheated
here.
out that field goal.
The Eagles
Swear.
begin their title defense with a victory in the season opener.
I want to see if the Bills
Lastly, let's
lost.
go
I
down
want to.
to
I want to
Big
laugh
Easy.
if the Bills
The New Orleans
lost.
Saints hosting the Arizona Cardinals.
I'm gonna laugh if they lost.
And it's the rookie starter, the 2nd-round pick, Tyler Shuck. Fans hoping this will be the first.
That was a nice
of
one-handed
many.
catch.
His first ever NFL touchdown pass.
That was a nice catch, low key.
Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on.
Bills
And
haven't
what's to
even
come
played yet.
here in
Oh my
week
God.
1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, our
They
game
gonna
has not
find-
been all
you
that
gonna find out
competitive.
first.
A one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
What gameplay sliders are you using? I'll show you. I'll show you off stream, not off stream, after stream, not after stream. After this game, I mean. No, because I was reading what he said at the same time as I was talking.
We'll see what the
I'm using
first
custom
adjustments
sliders,
of the season are as they
and I'll
tee
show
it up,
you.
and away we go in our second half. Here's Smith on
Shut up,
reserve.
Coastal. Of course, you say some Diddy stuff.
Out here, Brock. He's tackled at the
R.
2-yard
Kelly
line.
looking mud.
The Jets and Brees Hall about set to go on offense. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this 3rd quarter. They start the half to give them all. Now he danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest.
If anybody's watching this new to the channel, subscribe, man.
That's the kind of yardage.
If anybody's new, subscribe. We're gonna be doing 10 seasons of this Jets rebuild.
Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
On target to his man Taylor.
Taylor with another catch. That's his 5th.
Boyd gets this one to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they really love that drag route.
If anybody's new, subscribe, man. Help a brother out. Like, I'm out here grinding this stuff.
After the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards.
Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it.
From the gun, it's Hall. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Fields out of the gun. Caught by Mitchell.
Mitchell with the catch. That's his 3rd.
First after a mile gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver.
That's his 3rd
especially on a
catch.
drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Hits him on the in route. And he's down. Looks like
That's some nasty stick moves right there. That's his
that play goes for 8
fourth catch.
Move the chains.
Nah.
Move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Hall running between the tackles. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
They said we got humbled right there on that first down. That is hilarious. They said we got humbled. I guess I got humbled.
No time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's holding. Who is it? Who's number 5?
We've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away.
Holding. I already knew it. The rookie.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
I'm gonna try to hit Mitchell.
This is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's Mitchell's 4th catch.
5 DBs out there for the Steelers. Third down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Taylor makes the catch. And they take him down. But
That was Taylor.
On the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but third down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
Okay.
They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Hall gets it again on second down. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
My Patriots got a new tackle. That's good.
Return.
This dude's sarcasm is some bull. Nah, boy, stop being weird.
Pittsburgh offense to the line.
We have more yards than Pittsburgh have, but we're losing.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Rodgers from the gun. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Looking out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, it sure seems like where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Throw complete to Thielen.
Attack the zone. They keep attacking it. Get after Rodgers. All that.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good.
He said, "Get after Rodgers owed us."
I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Will McDonald there on the tackle. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. They'll have the first down and even more. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down. Rodgers will look to throw. He's stepping up and he's going to run.
Wait, hold on. Let me do something.
To the line there, but no further.
Hold on. Wait, wrong thing. You got Bailey. The Cowboys got down. Hit him down. Ha! Hold on. I'm trying to do something. Give me a second. Alright, there you go. I wanted to turn that off.
You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs.
Damn, boy.
Now on second down.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. And Cesario Thomas making the stop. All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Air it out on third. Taking a chance to the end zone. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. And that sets up 1st and goal.
Sometimes Madden pisses me off.
Warren is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24.
It's fine. It's fine because, well, if you want to win, you have to lose. Get it? If you want to win, you got to lose.
What we could call this other than simply splendid.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jets and Brees Hall about set to go on offense. They just witnessed maybe the most.
I tried to rebuild the Cowboy.
And now they get a chance to answer with
I don't know how to. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to rebuild the Cowboys, the Cardinals. And I would never want to rebuild a team that I gotta play against my favorite team. I can't do that. So no team in the NFC West I will ever rebuild.
Little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator.
I will never even consider it.
Throw beyond the sticks. Really create some
Actually, I wouldn't.
defensively.
Connects with his back, Khalil Herbert.
Khalil Herbert got a catch.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's
Who was that?
First down yardage.
Who was that? I can't tell who that was.
It appears all that prep work and study
I just called it.
quarterbacks love to do in the build-up
I just called a timeout by accident. Oh my god.
game, Brock. It is.
I'm just trying to see who that is, bro. I accidentally called it a timeout, bro. Mason Taylor. That's his 7th catch. Well, 7th target.
Certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Here's Hall once more.
Bills' best team on Madden. Bush crap. Bull crap.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic.
Damn, Atlanta's over there beating Tampa 21-10.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Hey, Chevy, you there?
Finally, some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game.
Chevy, you there?
The ref saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a first down plus some yardage.
Your team is beating Buccaneers.
4 fragile quarterbacks. In this case, move the sticks as well.
1 quarter left. 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left. I respect the Bills and Josh Allen. I root for them when they play the Chiefs. They will go to the Super Bowl soon, but they are a rival. Man, don't hype this dude up in the chat.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't hype this dude up in the chat.
Fields to throw it. Forced out to his right. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one situation. They run. Here's Hall. And a decent run.
Barf in the back.
It's a little bit like a hitter.
Nah,
and all you want to do as a hitter is get back
bro,
to
shut up. You just yapping.
That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
You just talking.
Pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third
okay.
down, that's a QB's best friend.
Not you let. What?
Herbert straight ahead. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. Headed out right. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Oh. Man, Justin Fields just got hit.
Trying an inside give to Herbert. A charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Third and goal. The offense hoping something.
Come on, bro. Get the in the end zone.
Hall's gonna try to smash his way.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown.
The Jets making the score.
Touchdown.
With the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Touchdown.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there is
Brees Hall
was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Let's go. I gotta go for 2. I got to.
Has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Here we go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
Always.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Another shot at this extra point here. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Down by 18.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Kent on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Mike Tomlin sending his Steelers out there for another drive.
They've been hitting it on 3rd downs 87%. 87%. We are terrible on guarding that 3rd down.
To throw is Rodgers. It's a screen play to Warren. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. He's underneath to Warren. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Warren here from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They'll go again with Warren. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop. Last run only gained a
I like
yard.
front stretch. Yep.
play action. Here's Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with...
They better not say it's rough in the passing. I swear.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Slot man motioned over. Running it after the penalty. And giving 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's second down. Warren once more. Big gap up the middle. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That one goes for 15, and now they're...
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. There's some bug. This game's rigged.
Get the first down, got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Shut up, Coastal.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown.
I swear he didn't get that touchdown.
The Steelers.
Nah, I gotta challenge that mug. Hold on. I gotta challenge that mug. That was not no touchdown. I swear to God, that was not a touchdown. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Bro, that's not a touchdown. That is not a touchdown. I swear on everything I love, that's not a touchdown. That is not a touchdown. I swear, bro, that is not a touchdown. Chevy, does this look like a touchdown to you? Bro, this is not a touchdown. No. Like, look, it doesn't even look like it even touches the white, bro. This is not a touchdown. I don't care what nobody say. This is not a touchdown. Unless it looks like it just hit the white. No, bro, I know you like this. Boy, ain't no bro. I know that's all you. You're guilty. Do not click to. Man, it's whatever. I don't care. We lost. It is what it is. We're not. It is what it is.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
Yeah.
Yards on that one. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. He has this down to the 34. It's 16 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
This offense is sending a message, winning the battle up front. On
Man, this game's low-key irritating me.
There's got to be some urgency here defensively. You just can't keep getting walked backward this easily.
Fields gets that line quick. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And
okay.
That's good for a Jets first down. Run out of the pistol with Hall. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Wait, who was that I passed that ball to? I didn't know who I passed that ball to because I didn't even look. I didn't even look at who I passed that. No, I care. I care because I'm trying to keep up with that. He has 5. So Mitchell has 5. So let me just add that 5. He has 4. Wilson has 3. Tyler has 2. I got that man still 1. He has 1. He has Cleo Herbert has 1. All right, yep. It's all up to date now.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Fields escapes the pocket. Throw left side. Taylor has it.
I saw Taylor.
He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You know what
Tyler.
Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes.
9.
They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now a pause. Looks like somebody was banged up on that play, and that's Garrett Wilson being examined out there, hopefully for nothing serious.
He said Garrett should have 10 catches.
Before the 2-minute warning.
He should.
Here we go. Desperation time here. He finds it beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Okay. Ben Price, the running back, Seahawks draft is one from my hometown. I seen him play when he was in high school.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
All right, that was a touchdown.
And the Jets make it an 18-point game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying.
My first time seeing your gameplay. Should have caught me on the Bears rebuild and the Browns one.
He's brought down just inside the 25. The Steelers and Jalen Warren heading back out there offensively. The touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock. They're playing some of their best offense here.
Oh, let's go.
And the Jets are going to have it.
That caught me off guard.
That's his first career interception.
That caught me off guard.
That one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play.
I know, man. I know. I don't want to hear it.
That's where as a QB you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you.
I tried to run out of bounds right there.
Receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Your algorithm suggested your page. Oh, that's awesome.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. On the move, headed right. He's going for it himself. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15.
In the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Fields out of the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
TJ Watt on the coverage.
3rd and long for him here. Looking underneath here for Hall.
Hall with a catch.
Tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Damn it! Fuck!
They come up empty. That's going to be on downs. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive with Warren. Shoves one away. And he is persuaded to go.
Gave up 160 yards on the ground.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one.
Might as well have called the timeout.
Free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation.
GG.
Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
GG.
Line out the design keeper.
That's game.
The Steelers come in and take this on the road. Our partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
At least Justin Fields threw for 70 completion percentage, 249 and a tutty. Hey, so I'll give it to him. He did good. He did a good. Other than that interception, it was my fault. I take full responsibility on that interception. So he did good. I'll give it to him. Brees Hall got an upgrade. That man's now an 88. So now an 88. It is what it is. We lost. Let's see how it happened. It says we didn't get sack him at all. 27 carries. 27, 30, well, 27, 28, 29, 30, 35. 35 carries, so that's good. Mason Taylor had 9 catches. Let me make sure I have that. Mason Taylor had 9. Yep, got that. 5, 3, 1, 2, and a whole bunch other. Blocking, 1 sack given up by Max Mitchell. Defensively, nobody really had a standout game on defense. Hey, at least we got an interception, so I give it to us. We punted 1 time. Well, we have some work to do. We have for sure some work to do. We allowed only technically 194 yards passing, technically. So, not bad. We had 2 sacks. We allowed 180 yards rushing and 2 rushing touchdowns. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, we're not going to have the best games. So, it is what it is. We got the Bills next tomorrow. We got the Bills tomorrow. I'm going to do my scouting on them tonight. I'm gonna really try to beat them. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if we actually do better, I can stop James Cook. I can stop him. He ain't that good. Gotta stop Joshua Palmer, Brandon Cooks, him, Dalton Kincaid, Keon Coleman, Dawson Knox. Got some guys to stop. So yeah. Hello, delusion is real. Bro, it's possible, bro. It ain't hard. It ain't hard to stop the Bills. I beat them in my other franchises several times, so it's not hard. I'm planning on changing up this team, if I'm being honest. Hold on, let me move this camera. I'm planning on making some changes, low key. Well, our receiver grade is an F. An F. And it says our weakest position is a tight end. Our weakest position is wide receiver. You see how many yards you gave up rushing. Cook led the league. I get that he led the league, but it don't matter to me. At the end of the day, it's not gonna be hard to stop him. I can stop that man in my sleep. Titan. That's why they drafted. Yeah, Bills will go 12-5 this season. Now that's delusion. That's delusional right there. Maybe 9 wins at best. Maybe 9 wins at best. Maybe 9 wins at best. I'll give that to them. Let me order some food while I'm sitting here. Maybe 9 wins at best. I can see that, but nothing more. I'm finna order what I had earlier for lunch. This shit was good. I'm gonna order Panda. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order Panda. Shut up, she's coastal. He said, my coach is out there cheating on his wife. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It's going to run me $17. That's nothing. The thing I don't understand is I don't understand why people would want to cheat on their wife. I don't understand why people would want to do that. That's crazy. I just ordered me some food. It's like worldwide academic no morals or values anymore. See, look, that right there is why you can't trust no females nowadays. Low key, you can't trust any females because of that. Like, if there's someone's willing to cheat on their wife, they're gonna be willing to cheat on someone that they're just randomly dating. That's just what it is. But let's go over the prospects real quick, and then I'm gonna end this stream. Fernando Mendoza. Is Ty Simpson a good fit now? Who's a good fit for us? Drew Allard? No. K. Klubnik? No. Jay-Z says, where the love? Yep. Where is the love? You know, Kraft brought all those rings. Oh my god. That's crazy. Well, anyway, I'm gonna. Hey, Chevy, you're getting on at 5:30 tomorrow, right? All right, then I'll film the Bills game tomorrow. Films they're without Samuel, Strong, and their other receivers, so they're without 2 receivers tomorrow. So this will be interesting. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go through probably before I go to bed. I'm probably going to type down all their stuff, all that. Players to watch: Justin Fields, Josh Allen, Breece Hall, James Cook. We pass more. They run more. So yeah. Robert Kraft and the massage was. I'm dead. I was reading what that dude said. Oh, I have to show what stuff I was playing. What stuff I'm playing on. This is the XP sliders I'm playing on. Custom XP sliders that I saw on YouTube. Just random sliders. People gonna be like, you're cheating, yada yada yada, all that bullshit. This ain't cheating. Gameplay sliders. Nothing. Got it all from YouTube. Everything I'm playing on, I got it from YouTube. All Madden simulation. Trade difficulty normal. Trade type. See, I just showed y'all everything. I'm not. Just so nobody thinks I'm cheating. I'm not cheating. I just literally just showed y'all everything. I'm playing on all Madden, simulation, clock time, everything is right there. I just showed everything. Like everything was just there. So anyway, I'll end this video here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the Bills game. And then Saturday, I'm going to film the Buccaneers and Dolphins game. Then Saturday, I'm going to film Buccaneers and Dolphins. Sunday, I'm going to film the Cowboys. Depending on what time I film the Cowboys game, I'll film just the Cowboys game. If I film that game early, I'll film the Broncos game too. Then if I film the Cowboys and Broncos on Sunday, I'll film the Panthers on Monday, Bengals on Tuesday, Browns on Wednesday, Patriots next Thursday, Ravens on next Friday, Falcons, Dolphins next Saturday, Jaguars, same thing. If I film the Jaguars early on next Sunday, I'll film the Saints game 2 on that Sunday, but if not, then it'll be the Saints on Monday, Patriots on Tuesday, and Bills will be next Wednesday. Not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after that. Catch you tomorrow. Wish I could talk you on PS5 though. Hey Zach, you have a PS5? Because if you have a PS5, you can add me, bro. And yeah, you can join the party with me, Chevy, and my boy Coastal. If you have a PS5. If you have a PS5, you can add me. I got so much stuff to do before I film tomorrow. So when I get home from work tomorrow, I got so much to do. Is Zach still in the chat, or did he leave the chat? I don't know if he's still in the chat. Oh, fuck. Hey Zach, if you're still in the chat, this is my PlayStation username. I'm putting it in the chat if you're still in the chat. That's my PSN. I don't got to end the stream yet because I'm gonna end it when I get my food. I'm gonna get it when my food's about to be outside. That's when I end it. Someone just shared a TikTok live with me. And I bet I know who it is. Okay, yeah.
What's up? It's loading. What's up?
This ain't Logan.
It's loading.
Oh. I'm like, my name ain't Logan.
No, Logan, I know. Legend, how are you doing?
I low key, I saw your invite because I'm finishing up a YouTube video, so I saw your little invite.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, I'm just gonna be on mute so I can end my YouTube video. All right, give me 1 second.
Not to, but okay. Got you.
All right, chat. Shut up, boy. Are y'all trying to insult how I talk? Are y'all trying to disrespect me right now? Chevy, I know you ain't trying to disrespect me right now, boy. Shut up, Coastal. Shut up, Coastal. Nobody asked you for your stupid opinion. You incompetent, retarded child. No, man, you speak good English. I have a stuttering problem. That's why I speak the way I speak. And I don't appreciate when people insult the way I talk. That is disrespectful. I will never, ever, ever, as long as I live, insult somehow someone talk. And I feel disrespected right now. That's not okay, Chevy. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. You too, Coastal. Don't do that. You'll hear me stutter when I start getting agitated. When I start getting agitated is when I really start stuttering. But I'm in this video here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all tomorrow evening. I hope y'all have a great rest, y'all, Thursday. And I hope y'all have a good Friday all the way until I see y'all. Ah, F the Bills.